What's up, everybody, and welcome to an all-new episode of Casters of Horror. I'm Chris Mess.
I'm Shane, and the least double entendre way I can think to say this is that this week's movie is Jennifer's Body. So
okay, this week we dive deep into Jennifer's Body as we talk about this film.
Thought about that one. Thought about we watched a lot of, and I'm like, no, you know what? No matter what I say here.
Yeah. So we decided it is the first week of Pride Week, so happy Pride to everybody. We decided Pride Month week. Happy Pride Week 1 to everybody. Happy Pride Month to everybody. And we wanted to do some films for the next month that either had representation through directing, writing, acting, or storyline.
Yeah.
So this week we picked Diablo Cody's masterpiece, if I could say. I will say I've seen this film. Shane had not seen this one as of yet.
I had not seen this one. I have always heard that I should see this one, though. So it's always been on my to-watch list. So
I brought this one up to Shane. I was like, we got to start out with Jennifer's Body. So anyway, if you guys haven't seen Jennifer's Body was written by Diablo Cody, who did, what did we watch recently that
the Lisa Frankenstein?
Yeah, Lisa Frankenstein. Yep. It was directed by Karen Kusama. It stars Megan Fox, to me, one of her best roles ever. Amanda Seyfried.
Also a role that she won a Razzie, or no, she was nominated for a Razzie for this role. Yeah, and I honestly, I hear that and I'm like, this was just the point at which it was cool to hate on Megan Fox. Yeah, that's why that happened, because this was a fantastic role, one of her best. For sure.
We got Amanda Seyfried, Adam Brody, Johnny Simmons from the movie about the guy Scott Pilgrim. We got Chris Pratt, Kyle Gallner, J.K. Simmons, Amy Sedaris, and the list keeps going on and on and on.
Stacked cast.
Again, double entendres all over the thing.
As soon as I said it, I was like, okay.
he's not gonna go there, is he? So this is the beginning of Pride Month. We wanted to do this film, get into this thing. We have representation here in the room of it, and I wanted to jump in and be like, yeah, let's do this. So Diablo Cody wrote this thing. This to me is an all-time classic. If you haven't seen Jennifer's Body, I would highly suggest going out and checking it out. But my thing for this week was definitely seeing what Shane's take was on it, because he had never seen it. For you guys who haven't checked it out, Jennifer's Body is the story about two young friends, Megan Fox's character Jennifer and Amanda Seyfried's character Needy. They're high school friends, and Jennifer gets involved with a band who has nefarious plans, and basically she ends up becoming a demon-like vampire-ish werewolfish character. And Needy, she's basically what is it, the succubus, I think, is like a succubus.
Succubus.
So anyway, the role she was born to play. But anyway, I wanted to see what Shane's thoughts were on this. Shane,
yes,
what'd you think of Jennifer's Body? What did you think of this film?
Thanks for clarifying there. The film specifically is what you want to know what I thought of. No, this has, if I didn't already know that this was written by Diablo Cody, I might have wondered just after watching it, right? Because it's very much got her style of humor, which to me is a lot of the characters reacting to bonkers things in completely mundane ways that are hilarious.
Yes.
Right? And I like that style of humor. And the thing is, like, this one wasn't even, this one is billed as like a horror comedy, but I think it was a lot less on the comedy than any of the other films of Cody's that I've seen.
Yeah.
Right. But no, man, this was a great one. I can absolutely see why, you know, it's so well loved.
Yeah.
I've seen things about like people hate this movie, and I'm like, I've never seen anything about people hating this movie. So I don't know if that's, you know, some historical revisionism going on or something, but yeah, I really like this one. You know, it's I'm not going to say, you know, I think it was pretty obvious what was going on the whole time, but you know, that's fine. I think it was pretty solid. You know, decent kills, but not, you know, not too over the top. Was this what was even the rating on this one? Do you know?
The version that we checked out, that I had sent you the.
Oh, okay. It is an R. It is R.
Yeah, it is R rated. I believe that the version that we ended up checking out was the unrated version, but from R to unrated, it really wasn't any sort of different.
Yeah.
So I believe that the version though on Prime is unrated.
Okay. And I feel like I could see that because I feel like it was definitely more adult than some of Diablo Cody's other films that I've seen. Right. So, but this one definitely had that like darker and more adult content to it.
Yeah.
Right. But
I do have to say, to me, it was Megan Fox's best role that she's ever had. Mm-hmm. She looked extremely hot in it. I'm gonna put that out there. You work it, girl. She did an incredible job in it. Amanda Seyfried did great in it. Adam Brody, to me, every time he was on screen, stole it.
Oh yeah,
as the Rock's, you know, the singer in the band. Did such a great job. And Johnny Simmons played the exact same character that he played in Scott Pilgrim Saves the World. He had that same sort of, when he played young Neil in it.
Oh, okay.
He had that same sort of kind of goofiness to him. And of course, J.K. Simmons. You can never go wrong with casting him in it.
Yeah.
Especially the one scene where the kid is screaming out in the woods, and he's like, "Let it out, son. Let it out, kids," or something like that.
Yeah.
Like they're getting their grief out. But
absolutely perfect for any role he's ever been in.
Yeah. He did so good in it. Yeah. But
I just say, like, I can definitely see why this one is so loved, whether it started out that way or just like gained this cult following. I don't really know. I'm not that familiar with it, but yeah, you know, this is one I'm glad to have finally watched after all this time, because it was definitely worth it. It was a good one.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, let us know what you guys think, this film. If you guys have checked out Jennifer's Body at all, let us know down in the comments down below. And while you're there, make sure to hit like and subscribe. 10,000 views on this show, and we'll do a face reveal. We'll show what we actually look like. And then, let us know if there's any other film. What are your favorite LGBTQ horror films, or just films in general? Let us know how you guys celebrating Pride. Put it all down there in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. Next week, we've got another film that's going to be representative also of the LGBT community, and we are so excited to share that one with you as well. So until then, we're happy to bring this cult classic to you guys this week. Give you our reviews. It got 2 thumbs up from us, it seems.
Yep.
So if you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you guys check it out. It's on Amazon Prime. You guys can check it out on there. And until next week, I'm Chris Mess.
I'm Shane.
Get the hell out of here. Happy Pride. We'll see you guys.